Welcome back to Brothers of the Block.
We got a special one today.
Yeah, big shout out to JL Poet in the building.
Welcome to Brothers of the Block, where we here to talk about tech, culture, gaming, events, and more. Today we got a special guest. Got JL Poet in the building.
What's up? What's up?
You know what I'm saying? I still got my host over there.
Frog Galley Bo, aka Randy B, baby.
Hey, what? JL, it's our first interview. You our first.
Yeah.
Man, how I feel, bro?
Oh, it's an honor to be invited to the podcast to help you support what you're building, also to showcase the light on what I'm building as an author myself. So we're gonna let you get into your questionnaire and just let people know what we got going on both sides of this thing.
All right. Well, for the people who don't know yet, who is JL Poet?
JL Poet is my alter ego as an author. I start off with JL Poet, just being it was supposed to be JL James Lindsay and Poet for Poetry. That has lately evolved to Just Love People Openly and Evolve Together. So it's all about uplifting and just me writing about love, life, religion, anything that you could think of at this point.
Oh, well, that summed up my next question. Where did JL come from?
Okay.
All right. Well, when did you first realize you were a poet?
Oh, this thing take me back to high school days. It's back in Boca High. I had an English teacher, Miss Barnes, and I kind of got interested into the poetry side when we got to that lesson. So I've been writing since. I want to go back to about 98. And then, I started building books and things and didn't really know how to pursue them and get things done. So I started it for years.
Wow. But this time came where what changed that to where you got motivated to?
I'm going to be honest with you. The people watching this going to think it's cap. But the man sitting across from me told me in high school, he was like, bro, you're writing all this stuff, publish it. In hindsight, my first book from 2000 on to 2020 to 2000 to 2006, it's the first book, The Heart's Desire, sat on my computer for 6 years until I actually went about self-publishing it. So that was a 6-year gap. It was just sitting there.
Wow. Man, that's
crazy.
Yeah. Wow. You really sat that long.
Yeah,
But
it did.
Not to interrupt. I
No,
have
no,
a
no.
copy. I have a copy.
Oh.
We have to make it interesting.
Yeah,
I
hey.
have a copy of that book.
Yeah,
Just
so-
by the way. It's
So in like
great.
so that book, The Heart's Desire, originally was done in 2006. It was with a publisher who is no longer available, so I ended up having to relearn the publishing game. And what I mean by that is I learned about how to get my own ISBN numbers. I learned about how to self-publish myself directly, and turn that gets me 100% control of my books.
Yeah.
So I redid The Heart's Desire. I think that was back in like 2022 or so. I republished it, redesigned my own cover.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, and since then, I did another book, was like in 23. That's my Center's Prayer. So I feel like I got the grasp of it now to really promote myself as a writer. It's just about gaining that fan base to let people know that, JL Poet is here.
All right. Now, when you went through, when you was rebranding, and then you had, I remember you was telling me about like Amazon taking certain amount and why
Oh.
you wouldn't go that route. So, I mean, for those who out there who's into trying to come up with their
Yeah.
own book or put it,
That-
not just
that-
necessarily being a poetry book, but if you're an author yourself,
Mm-hmm.
let them know what you end up finding out through
That
what road that, to help them out.
That's a great question. So when I did my research, looking at, the big players, you got Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, a lot of these other publishers, everybody is so keen on Amazon as KDP Publishing. And that's because, who doesn't love publish your book, no upfront money, no cost, You write it, upload it, we take care of everything. The thing that I couldn't get behind as an individual was my numbers may be wrong, but they was making about 80% off of your work. So for me,
Man, that's a lot.
if I'm gonna write a book, if I'm charging $10 for my book, I can't give you 8 to get only 2. It's my work. So the path I chose was I'd rather make slow money and maintain 100% control of my work. So that's what it comes down to. Nothing against, these big box publishers,
Right.
but I want control of my work.
Yeah.
You can't make more than me just for having a platform. Your platform will have me. I could be a best-selling author with your platform. Don't get me wrong. So my journey's slow and harder because I remain independent, but I just love my independence with it.
I got a quick question about that. When it come down to that, me always like structure and stuff like that. So, like, how about having like say you have a like a throwaway book, not like an actual throwaway book.
I got you.
You already know one. You already
test
know
book,
one.
a
Yeah.
tester.
You got your ones that these are my babies, and here's one. Let me make some ones that I can put on Amazon just so I can get that name off that platform.
That your concept
because Amazon has that big platform that everybody sees that stuff every day. You might not make the money that you want to make off of it, but at least you could gain that name. I know you can always go on social media to promote yourself and all of that kind of stuff like that. But being on a big platform and it's for free, why not use it? They got millions and millions of followers. I could gain I could gain some of their traction.
I got you.
off
I
their
got you.
people
See,
and draw it over to
I
what
mean,
I'm doing.
honestly,
I'm just throwing it out there.
your question is a great question. Never really thought about going that angle. And the part of the reason why I haven't really thought about going that route, because I feel like I don't want to, let's just say I come up with something that's, 50 pages, just a random book of poetry.
Yeah.
And I gain a name for myself. My following that I may gain from that deal, they won't be looking at me they won't look for me. I got a website. It's jelindsay.com. That's my site, everything about me in my books.
Yeah.
Right.
So if I jump on Amazon and say I make this name for myself, James Lindsay or JL Poet, whichever one you want to call it, now the public thinks of me as I'm gonna go to Amazon. If I can get you to go to my own website, it's gonna be better for me in the long run. I may make money faster, taking a smaller cut, but I don't want a bigger name to be tied to me. Amazon got a name. I need my own name without them. If that makes sense.
No, I get it.
It makes sense. It's like,
but you building your brand to be like
Yeah.
you
Your
want to be
brand.
your own Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm my own Jeff Bezos.
yeah, you want to be your brand.
Maybe
and
one
your
day,
brand.
hey,
Yeah.
poets may be coming to jllindsay.com to post their stuff
Yeah.
on your site because you made that
Pretty much,
a
yeah.
platform of your
Yeah.
own. Yeah, okay.
That's true.
But I mean, it was a great question though. It just never really considered it, but I'm stuck in my ways because I just
Everybody have their own ways of doing things.
I mean,
it's
hey,
like
sometimes if
like,
you could do it,
I
could do it.
like
So
because for the listeners, they probably don't know what I do. I do real estate photography, but I also have contracts. The two contracts, I have work that I do individually for myself. It's slow. I make more money. But I have the contracts. I get the jobs from them. They do all the promoting. They get a cut. But the thing about it, I'm always busy. But some of the people like, hey, I don't want to work with the company no more. Can you do it by yourself? Can you handle this work by yourself? Of course. Then they start to become my clients.
But you see, without knowing your contracts directly, that kind of creates conflict. Because with your contracts, you know your contracts better than me, but you got to have room to be able to take on somebody who is existing with them.
Mm-hmm.
There's a waiting period, I would assume.
No waiting period.
Okay, so your contract doesn't lock you out because that could be something that you could experience with somebody else.
With some contracts, you have a clause. If you if you dealing with that person and then they working with you, yeah, you can get
Yeah, so-
that'll avoid your
So
contract.
so the same thing applies to this publishing game. If you rock with a big house brand, you need to make sure that you still retain exclusive rights to your content.
But are they doing that though?
From me deep diving them publishing companies, once I saw the money, I lost interest because it was a turnoff.
That's what I say. It's understandable.
Yeah.
If they allow you, I don't know for sure, if they allow you to put it on, their platform, Amazon, for instance, or any other big ones, and still put it on a third party,
Mm-hmm.
then you still have a good chance to win. I can see you doing it that way, but after I seen so much, I just tapped out. I'm like, you know what, this ain't for you.
And some of the ones when I was talking about with the contracts, what I say sometimes, Marlon, sometimes they'll be like, hey, can you do it by yourself? I'll be like, hey, I'm loyal to the company because they paying me. They keeping me consistent work.
Right.
Yeah, never compromise. So
Yeah.
But like you say, it all depends. Like you say, it all depends on the individual. But I was just throwing that out.
yeah,
No,
it's valid. It's very
just the brain traffic to yourself as a name.
It's very valid because I mean, just look at the publishing game. I've been writing since basically 2000. We'll say we 26 years into this. We got social media now. There are more outlets available to help me make a name than I had before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have other people who have been local who have published books after me,
Mhm.
but you have more access to move something now.
Right.
So we got to take advantage of that access to move stuff. So the big names definitely help. But at the end of the day, I want you to know James.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, I feel
Yeah,
that.
I like that. We should have mentioned that earlier when we was doing the our segment. But Boss Man D-Lo just was talking something like that. I was reading an article. Boss Man D-Lo was independent and he just signed a contract. He said, I wouldn't have never been big as I am today that you see me if it wasn't for me signing a record deal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's big now because you see him and all of that now more because he signed a record deal.
But
We're not comparing. We just
But that's the
mentioned
thing.
it. Sometimes those names they can elevate you.
But they give
to
them
the
that
next level.
budget too.
But
you
see,
know
Yeah,
what I
the
mean?
budget. But they gonna take for you too, like
Yeah.
James said.
Yeah, they
That's
gonna
what I
see-
said. They gonna take money from you. You gonna get the name, but they gonna take your money.
Well, yeah, like
Yeah.
the rap game, most of them say that
They gonna take your money.
they get that bad deal in the beginning, but then
You're
in
gonna
the
get
end-
famous.
Yeah.
That's why I say I'm agreeing with.
It's pros and cons in
it's pros and cons to everything.
any lifestyle, music, writing, entertaining, acting.
It's all the same.
It's
all the same. Business
it's
is business. At
it's
the
gonna
end
be
of the day.
what are you willing to take to get there. It's this you got the hot plate and you got the slow cooker.
yeah. There you go.
The hot plate,
There you go.
the hot
There
plate,
you go.
the
Hey.
hot plate is somebody else with the name, the reputation, and saying we can do everything for you. All you have to do is upload your
this.
content and agree to these terms,
And we got you.
and we got
Yeah,
you.
we got you. Yeah.
That's the hot plate.
But like you say, we gonna take that 80% from you though.
The slow plate is you learn how to. The slow plate is you learn this business from the ground up. That's understanding how to get your ISBN number. That's understanding how to go copyright yourself. That's understanding how to find somebody to simply print your book. And I pay you to print my book only. You're gonna print it and you ship it. You make your printing costs. So
Right.
anything after that cost is mine.
Yeah.
So
Right,
let's just say if
right.
we got a $12 book, you might hit me for $5 to print it. The other $7 is my money.
Yeah. This is your money.
So I'm gonna make more money off the slow plate than you giving me $2 off of my. I can't agree with that.
I agree.
How you want it?
Right.
Fast or slow?
Fast
yeah,
or slow.
fast and slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was one thing like Lonzo say sometimes that slow dollar better than a fast nickel or something like that.
Yeah.
He say,
Hey,
yeah,
no.
but yeah.
But-
No, it actually was the other way around.
yeah, other
but
way around.
it was
Something
the other-
like that.
it
But
was
yeah,
the other- it
but
was the
yeah,
other
I
way
get it.
around.
But you know,
both of us
yeah,
good.
Yeah, but yeah.
I was just bringing.
There-
I was just bringing up because, like you say, this what the podcast for. I was just bringing another side. I
but you
was
see,
messing with you.
and to tap into to tap back into this question. Don't get me wrong. If somebody legitimately came to me who is a publishing company and known, and you offer me like a real contract to be like, I need 3 books out of you. This is your
Right,
budget.
okay, yes,
this
they
is
give you
this
like
is
a
your
record deal,
budget.
yeah.
This is your budget. This is what we need you to produce. If it makes sense, of course I'm gonna do it. Because now you're gonna invest in me writing.
Yeah.
Now you basically telling me that you need to spend more time writing. It's more incentivized than me uploading and let you just take the wheel and publish and do everything else. So for me as an author to take a publishing deal, it's gonna have to make sense.
Yeah.
But until somebody sees my work and feels like, okay, well, he's deserving of me to
deserving.
hit him up,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Because
you gotta put the work in for that. Though.
Anybody can publish a book. And I shouldn't be saying that as an author, but let's be honest. If you want to publish a book, you can upload it for free and publish it. You have hundreds of publishing companies out here.
Yeah.
You spend your $2.99, your $4.99 and up. Each package just comes with different things. But the change in the game for me is knowing what I know now. I don't got to get this guy $500. I don't got to get this guy $300. It's 100% independent.
Yeah.
You look on the back of a book with my name on it. I bought that code directly. James Earl Lindsay owns the SBN number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that $250 that you saying is in your publishing price, that did cost me $250 for that barcode. I'm not gonna tell you what it cost me, but I guarantee I ain't spent $250. Not for one. Not even for 3 or 4 of these bitches. See, so when you learn this game, you can really win and eat. It ain't as much as you think. But you got to build traffic. You got to get everybody to know you got to get brand awareness to know that you out there.
Yeah.
To move the product.
You're doing a good job with that.
Yeah.
But it's coming. It's coming.
No, you're doing a good job with that.
Yeah.
It's working, but I wanna see more of a rapid influx. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the following it's continually growing.
Jay, remember what I had said earlier? You remember what I said earlier, or you weren't paying attention?
Recap, run it back.
Consistency.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that I do.
Consistency.
Yeah,
I know you do it.
Yeah, that I do.
But you said a rush. Consistency. And then what? What I said after that? Consistency and what? And what happens when you be consistent?
The coin come. I think you said the coin come. I think you said the coins come.
Nope. Compound interest.
Okay. Well, it's going to hit.
The more you be consistent, the more it starts to double up.
Yeah, it's going to hit.
So by you being consistent and doing what you're doing, it's going to double up regardless.
Yeah, it's going to definitely hit.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, it's going to hit.
The numbers double up. Your money going to double up. Just be consistent doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
you're doing a great job. I'm getting you flowers.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I'm getting you flowers. I'm not combating with you. I'm not combating with you, homie. I said, you need some of this done?
I got one right here. Let me go ahead and get that in right quick.
We need some of that done. Yeah. Show him the cup. Show him the cup, too. He needs some of that done right now. We not being combative with you.
I'm gonna get it in.
We not being combative with you. We showing you some love.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm just showing you some love. You know what I mean?
He like pipe down real quick. You got this here.
Yeah. You know, Wally gonna ask you them questions. I'm gonna ask the tough ones. He gonna ask the interview questions. I'm gonna ask you the tough ones.
Hey, keep it flowing. We good. Keep it flowing.
Go ahead, Wally.
All right. Well, okay. Well, let's talk about the first book and what it's about.
The Art's Desire is basically poems dealing with life and love. That's basically, boy meets girl, girl meets boy. You got, we so in love to the point that I can't stand your ass, to we back in love, to breaking up the makeup. It just deal with the ins and outs of life and love. That's really what it comes down to. I love you, that I can't live without you, till you piss me off to the point where I don't want to deal with you at all. So it's like, picture it this way. Picture yourself on an emotional journey while dealing with your mate. Some of us have found the mate that we were with back in high school, college, and so forth. Some of these women have become our wives. In my particular instance, the woman I was dealing with in high school, we turned into a married couple, 2 kids. So the books is basically just things that you experience throughout dating people. Some of it deals with with dating her and other women that I dated, but it's just like it's an emotional journey through life. It shows growth as far as being in love, out of love, and everything that comes along with it.
Yeah.
Because we can't always have I'm in love, everything is so great. Nobody wakes up every day with a partner and it's all love.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't stand your ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure sometimes you can't stand me. So it just real life, I try to, my writing is basically, I either I'm writing directly something I didn't experience or something I didn't seen. On some level, it has been influenced by something I done did, something I done seen, or something that came across. It may just be a wild idea of like, what would you do if this happened? You know what I mean, in your life? How would you respond to it?
Yeah.
So it's not, everything is not going to be 100% factual, but on some level, it may not be a fact for me, but maybe you've experienced it. Maybe you've experienced it. Or maybe somebody who picks it up and reads it like, damn, I had that before.
Yeah.
I done walked in the door and seen the boyfriend with another woman. Or the girlfriend walked in the door and seen the man with another woman. So it's like, we all got different we deal with. So I'm unpacking it in a healthy way. Because my writing for me, that's my therapy. I sit down and write, it's like, man, I'm clearing my mind in my chest.
Yep.
Well, there you have it. All right. Well, who is this book really for?
The Heart's Desire to me, it's for anybody. I'm gonna say 17 and up. By the time you're 17, most people that have been in some type of relationship, they kind of got an idea of what life is. They think they know what love is. They didn't have some experiences, so I would say 17 and up.
Okay.
If you've dated somebody, you can read it. It's nothing malicious in it. It's not pornographic. I'm not talking about having sex and nothing. It's just life experiences and things that you may deal with while being in love or searching for love.
All right. Well, let's get on to the title of the second book.
Oh, the second book is basically a set of prayers. So, for all you Bible people out there, I'm going to tell you right now, disclaimer. This is not your Bible. I do not have scriptures in this book to be quoting. So when you see the title, don't be misled. A sinner's prayer is basically same type of scenario. I grew up, in the projects. We all have our dirt. So I call it the sinner man. So within my own form of being a sinner man, some things you kind of pray about that you want to get off your chest directly. You'd have seen some things in the streets that other people didn't did that you may know about and just stuff that go on. So it's kind of like on some level, I feel like everybody has a sinner man and they want to get their life right.
Yeah.
So we all gonna reach a point in life where we're gonna start to pray to God and, ask for certain things to happen. So that's what that deal with. It's basically one sinner to another who trying to get his life together.
Okay. Great answer.
Mhm.
Anything, Randy B?
Yeah. We'll talk some on the business side. What are some like hard things you may have witnessed, as far as like your career in publishing and everything? What has been some challenges that you had ran across? Any challenges that you ran across?
For me on the hardest,
You don't have to give away like, because I know it's some secrets you probably don't want to give away, like who your publishers are and stuff like that. So people, you get what I'm saying?
I got you. For me, I'm gonna think on the hard side was this. It's like when you first start out doing anything, no one knows who to go to, who to deal with, and what does it entail. So we do everything by price. Let's just be honest.
Mhm.
I'm a young man. I want to publish my first book. The first thing came to mind was I'm looking online, self-publishing, and we go back to them prices. $999, $1,000, $799,
Yeah.
$599, $299.
Yeah.
Who can I afford?
Right.
Yeah.
I've never been the one to go with the cheapest. So I'm like, you know what? We always gonna go middle grade.
Yeah.
Right.
$1,000 guy, off the board.
Yeah.
$800 guy, off the board. What
Mhm.
this 500 gonna get me? Because I've always thought that if you go too cheap, you're gonna get what you pay for.
Right.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gonna get
yeah.
the pay.
So I jumped in the middle lane and learned to basically with business, publishing the book. At this point, what I've learned is not the hard part.
Mm-hmm.
The hard part is marketing your book once you get it published.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's been the hard thing that I've been learning over time. So publishing a book, that's easy. But how do you market it? How do you get it to the masses? So that would be the hard thing that I feel like I done learned thus far, is the marketing game needs to be on point.
Okay.
Okay.
The cost of publishing a book, I learned, doesn't have to cost me $600 to publish a book. I might spend $200 total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Copywriting with the Library of Congress, buying my ISBN number. If I choose to pay somebody to design a cover, I'm gonna have to pay that fee.
Mm-hmm.
But lately, everything that I designed, both of these covers, made by yours truly.
Yeah. That's
So
good.
I have basically become my own publisher, my own cover designer, my own ISBN, my own distribution. It's a one-stop drop with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
So
go. One
I
stop drop.
want people to understand.
Yeah.
That's
Getting help along the way is great, but sometimes we can do it alone.
Yeah, that's the consistency.
I would love to have the help to push the product out there, but I don't have to be in nobody's pocket to make this happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Freedom.
All
Yeah.
right. I got another one for you. What have you feel that your greatest accomplishment so far doing this on the port
See.
side?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You're like, boy, he coming
Nah,
with
see, nah, so I'm gonna be honest with you.
it. Okay.
I can't really, I don't feel like I really hit my greatest accomplishment
That's what it sounded
because
like.
the
You gotta-
pinnacle, the
Come on,
pinnacle.
James. You got to give me something. You
Nah,
got to give me something
listen to me.
positive.
I'm gonna break it down to you.
So far, I said so far.
Nah.
What is your greatest?
What mark you at?
No, give me. No,
okay,
I wanted
okay.
to. I want to just. What's your greatest accomplishment so far? Because another question is, where are you going?
Well,
So, what is your greatest accomplishments right now? When I said where you could
okay,
be,
well,
what have you done
okay, we got to
up
give you
to
an
this
answer.
point? Yeah.
So to create an answer for you, I'm gonna hit you with this right here. The greatest accomplishment I'm gonna say at this point is that I've literally learned how to produce this here and get this done on my own.
Yeah.
So where I'm going is where I'm going is I got other projects that I'm working on, but where I'm going is gonna be to literally turn this name, James Earl Lindsay, or either JL Poet, into a recognized name so that when you go Google this, your boy gonna be popping up and the
Yeah.
sales the sales will show my effort.
Yeah.
That would be the ultimate achievement.
Yeah. That's the
But-
ultimate achievement. But you still didn't answer my question yet.
I
What's the
didn't.
great? No.
I
still
say
didn't-
figuring out how to do this on my own. figuring out-
Just that's it. Just figure out everything that's all. That's the greatest accomplishment.
At this point.
That's what you feel. That's your greatest.
I mean,
we gonna roll with that.
Achieving a goal. I mean, you could say achieving a goal that you prove to yourself that you can do it.
There we go.
So-
there we go.
But
There
you
we
see, I don't really want to count that as the greatest accomplishment because.
So far.
But I don't really count that. No. I'm gonna break it down to you. No. Come on. It's cool. It's cool. Do what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I don't count that as the greatest accomplishment by learning to do this on my own, really,
Yeah.
because I never told myself that I couldn't do it. I always had
Yeah.
the mindset to be like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me counting that as the greatest, not really. Because if that's the greatest, that kind of means that you really felt that you couldn't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So by never feeling like you can't do
say
it.
If you had threw the question back at me, like, what are my greatest accomplishments so far? Man, I'm gonna be honest with people, man. What I always say, Marlon, I came from nothing. I didn't know nothing about nothing.
Well,
I ain't know, Jay. I ain't know nothing about nothing to be where I'm at and the things that I know. Like you said, it's almost like the same thing because you know me from the grind to where we at.
Yeah, but
But
Okay,
what
well,
I'm trying to
see-
say, my greatest, I'm not where I want to be, but my greatest accomplishment to this point, like you said, learning like with me, like getting my drone license, going to school, doing all of that, get my stuff in the magazine. All of that stuff is accomplishments that I feel like, oh man,
Okay.
those are my greatest accomplishment for right now. But I still don't know where I'm going to be.
Okay.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Okay, see.
what have like getting my drone license was a big thing for me. Like I studied late, studying night after night, staying up, and then going in at the airport and actually going that test for somebody not knowing nothing and going into an airport, bro. It ain't no brothers in there.
Okay, so
So
And getting my license.
I'm looking at
hold on. Let me jump in here.
That was amazing for me.
Okay, let me jump in. See,
That's just one of them.
all right. So basically, your question based on the answer you just gave, the question needs to be rephrased because you're looking at you're going outside of this writing. You're looking at life as a whole.
No, that's not
In
like
a sense, yes.
No, that's my business. That's part me get my license for that is what I do for a living. That's what I do for a living is fly drones. So my highest accomplishment for that time was get my stuff in the magazine and also get my license for not knowing nothing.
Okay.
So like what I'm trying to say, you just say, man, I just know how to do this.
Okay, well,
so what I'm trying to say, like getting your book published with this person
your book being published.
Is your greatest.
Me would be your.
That's what I'm trying to say, Jay.
I mean,
you're overshooting it, bro.
Maybe,
You're overshooting it, bro.
Well, maybe
you got
two
all right,
books.
well, maybe
you need
you
some more
think you done shot. Okay, so maybe
You got
all
two
right.
books, not this. We
All
did
right.
this.
Hey,
you got
need
two
some more of
books.
that.
No, we cool.
You cool, you
Hey,
cool, you
okay, well, so
straight? Now you see what I'm saying.
Maybe I'm overshooting because you were. I forgot that you fly the drone. I forgot that you float the drone for business purposes.
For business purposes,
so to speak,
not personal.
So when I'm hearing, I'm thinking about it's kind of like
not life.
I'm
We
kinda
talking about business.
it started.
What's your accomplishment?
I forgot that you do the drone stuff for work. So to me, it started sounding like
No.
the drone stuff is like something you do outside of what you do for a living.
No.
So we was looking at James as a whole, and life.
No, not life. We talking about
Okay.
JL Poet, the business. What have JL Poet, the business, greatest accomplishment so far? Not in life.
Okay.
Not in life.
Well, I'm
but
gonna
it's the business.
say
And
building.
don't give me a simple answer,
Okay.
please.
Well,
I want the people want to hear,
I
man.
mean,
the people want to hear.
I guess at this point I'm gonna say the greatest thing that I done did so far. I'm gonna steal your answers being consistent, because
I can take
keep in mind what I'm doing now. What you're seeing right now, the 2026. This is something that
I can
began
take that.
in 2000. The first published in 2006, to republish in like 2023, and then to drop another book. So it's a lane that I've been in for a very long time. It's something that I felt like, from the ghetto boy from the hood, coming out of Delray Beach, represent, grew up in Culver State, from that ghetto child to even publish a book to begin with. It's something that you never see people doing this kind of shit where I'm from. So
I like
so
that.
that right
Yeah,
there.
That's what's up.
So
That's
that
what-
right there.
That's what the people.
So that
that's
right
what's
there
up.
alone is like, man, you did something that nobody has done where you from.
There you go.
So by me doing it from the hood, the first one down here in Delray Beach doing self-publishing, I motivated other people, I would like to say, without naming names, because other people from the area didn't publish books as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But when I look back, James Earl Lindsay was the first one. Something that people forget.
Yeah.
No discredit to anybody else who's been published a book, who got on this self-publishing journey.
Let the truth be told.
Speak your
But-
truth, James.
Yeah, talk that thing,
This-
boy.
this-
Talk
this-
that thing.
This guy here was the first one from Delray to do this hill. And I'm still going. We're 26 years into this hill, with other projects coming up. Just to, to continue to expand on my writing, to take a different journey. With some other projects that I'm working on.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
All
I
right.
got him over. I
Yeah,
gotta
you
tell you
got it
something.
out of him,
Boy,
boy.
hey,
You dug it out of him.
hey, like, man, you say, boy, I'm over here digging on James,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, you-
I got some more.
Oh,
I
no,
got some
hey.
more in the bank for you. I got some more. Hold on. I got some more for you.
Hey,
I got.
come on
He
with
said,
it.
"Come on with it." He
Well,
said,
did you ever feel like giving up?
Everybody does. I'm not gonna sit here and cap to you. Just in life, we always hit a point where it's kind of like it ain't working for me. It ain't selling the way I want it to sell. Is it being received? We all gonna reach a point to where doubt comes in, but in the middle of that doubt, you gotta understand something. Whatever you choose to do with your life, and whatever God-given talent you have that talent for a reason.
mm-hmm.
Exactly.
It may not come when I want it to come. This may not come when I want it to come, these book sales. But I'm gonna continue to put something out there. Whether it's the third book or the fourth book, one of these books is gonna submit my name as an author. And when you find me, you're gonna go back and buy everything that I've published. That's what it's gonna be.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true, man. All right. Sinner's Prayer, Heart's Desire. Which one was the hardest to write?
I think I'm probably gonna say a sinner's prayer. Cause it's like love is easy. You know what I mean? You can hear a love song come on the radio, you hear a title, you motivate like, oh damn, that's tight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make love to me, baby. You hear some shit like, oh, make love to me. Yeah. You get in the groove, you know what I mean? It's love, it's lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
A sinner's prayer for me was more like a self-examination. I had to start looking at certain things about me, some experiences that, I got some things in there, but it's just like, man, you done been through some of this stuff and came out of it. Just it's like, and in this book, it's a poem in here about, shouldn't be here. I think that might be the title, not exactly correct, but it's just dealing with the amount of time that I should have been dead and gone.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still here.
Yeah.
That's from a kid, ran over by a car. They said I was dead on the table. Came back to life. Got the scar on the forehead. That's real shit. Then been pulled over, riding around with, people from the hood at gunpoint. They talking about stolen cars and all that deal. We all at gunpoint.
Yeah, I've been through that.
We got roughing up somebody in the neighborhood. Dude comes up, pulls a pistol on me. I want to fight. I'm not worried about your gun. I'm like, put your gun down, let's get it. You could have been dead. You had a neighbor in the mother, a mom in the neighborhood gets between me and the gunman, the situation to defuse it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you could have been dead. Could be in prison right now. Because my hot head that night when that went down, my reaction is, you pulled the piece on me.
I'm going to come back.
I'm going to find me a gun.
Yeah.
I'm in the hood running around. I need that fire, nigga. I need some fire. Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Luckily, it wasn't my mission because it never got in my hand.
Yeah.
Because had somebody put a gun in my hand that night, I would have dude. And I know I would have. So it is, Arthur, you see before you, many things have happened to stop me from being where I'm at. So it's just like, it's a real reflection of some things you gotta look at. Everything ain't gravy in life. We all got some dirt that we done been through.
Yeah.
And sometimes, if you're gonna shed your light on some of your dirt, it may influence somebody else who's going through something so they can come up out of it.
That's why we got the name is Brothers of the Block. We not on the block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where this come
right.
from.
For those that don't know, yes.
That's Brothers of the Block.
Yeah,
not from the block.
It's intentional. It's a life change.
We come from the hood. We done did things, but we done improved and made our life better. And we get to show other brothers and other people the changes that we done did. And we doing and all the stuff that we doing is great.
Yeah,
man, we great.
But that's a great thing. And I like the way you explain that title because it clearly tells people I'm not who I used to be.
You're who you be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we all have to master ourselves.
Yeah.
So that's basically what it is. So a sinner's prayer, just like, it's a look at some of my own dirt. It's a look at some things that other people do that I never done before. But it's a self-examination that we all need to get clean on some level. You could be the guy on the street selling the drugs. You could be the guy that killing people. You could be the woman sleeping with somebody for money to feed your kids. you have some dirt on your name, and you praying at some point to get rid of it. So the sinner's prayer just dives into that. So nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
We can strive to be. So that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
I got 2 for James, and I'll land the plane on my side.
All right.
The first one, you have a tech background, as the audience might know. You have a tech, you have a background in tech,
Yeah.
and you do poet. The question I had was, I'm not gonna ask you about like, because that's what you do for a living, tech, but how can you, because tech is, you know, is the future. How can tech help you with, I have another question, so don't say nothing about AI yet. We're gonna get to that in a second. How did tech help you with doing your poetry? Because everything involves tech today. So how would that affect you today? As far as like tech, you have a tech background.
As far as
how's it helping? Yeah, like how's it helping you? And
with me and tech, honestly.
Not working, just
dealing with dealing with the tech and related to writing.
Yeah.
When I first started writing, and to this day, I still literally have notebooks of poetry written down. I was working at Circuit City, and I was able to buy my first laptop, a Toshiba 1735, I believe.
Yeah.
No cap. I still got the laptop sitting at my house to this day. It still has poetry on it. That's where I wrote the first book at.
Okay.
That laptop, it means something to me sentimentally. It has the first book still sitting on it. And over time, you know, as years go on, your stuff break down, you need something faster. So I've always kept a laptop literally just to write.
That's what I like to hear. That's good.
So basically, the laptop and the tech side is basically
they go hand in hand.
That's my little brain.
So mainly you doing all your writing.
I type it up. I type on the laptop.
Type not
edit
paper.
Format. No, I don't write on paper no more. But I still have those notebooks. Everything I do now, I type it up. Type it up. Format it, edit all that.
I like to hear that because you know we live in the tech. We live in the tech world.
But I still have notebooks, literally in like the white plastic cases.
Yeah.
It's all my for years. I'm talking about the so old the paper started changing. You know what I mean? Because it's that old. You know what I mean?
Another thing I was gonna say, you ever thought about like those like tablets that you can, you know, write with? You see how I got my iPad and doing the actual writing like that.
I prefer a regular laptop. I prefer a regular laptop
typing
because
I was just asking.
No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with subscribing to write your stuff out.
Yeah.
But if I sit there and subscribe to write out poetry, how legible is it going to be for somebody to read it for the publishing standpoint?
Yeah, that's true.
So for me, a typed presentation is going to be a whole lot better. That may be fine to, just make some crib notes.
Yeah, some notes. Yeah.
But instead of me doing crib notes with that, I just bring out the phone. I freestyle on the phone sometime. And I type it later. I literally got stuff on my phone.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
That I freestyled in like the voice memo.
Yeah.
And I play it later. And then I type it.
That's cool.
I found myself doing that because you never know when something gonna hit you. It's like you just sitting there thinking and freestyling, and I just record it.
Yeah, because we deal in tech. We just seeing how you use tech, and we try to collide those worlds together.
Right.
How you using tech and poetry together.
The tech.
Shout out to that iPhone.
Shout out to the iPhone.
Yeah,
so you use notes.
I use the voice memo.
The voice memo. You use notes as well too.
Not so much the notes.
See how I got notes here.
But James,
I got notes here.
But I don't think James in the full eco. That's why.
Oh. Because you got a Windows laptop, right?
No, Windows, yeah.
Oh, okay. So
he's not full.
Yeah, see how I have my notes for the show right here?
Yeah.
When I write on here, it goes to my phone and it goes to my laptop as well too.
You basically sync all your data.
Notes, when I do my show notes, I sync all the data.
Yeah.
That was I'm gonna skip over to that now because that's kind of like dealing with AI. And I was gonna see because that's more like an AI thing. So my next question was we landed the plane.
Okay.
that's my next thing. How are you using AI in poetry? Not to write, but just how
my-
can
my-
are you
my-
using AI to assist
Creative
you?
juice.
My extensive AI right now, I use it just to design my book covers. So I go on certain platforms, you know, I know what I want to put on my cover. So I type in some keywords and I see what it spits out to make sure it matches what I want.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
until it gets close enough, I just keep playing with the terms. So the book covers that see on my flyer here, that's how these got created.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
okay.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
like I
okay.
say, you can spend $200 and pay somebody to make a cover, or you can learn to
Hey,
use the tech to do it
yeah,
yourself.
learn how to do tech.
Exactly. So
See-
that was like some of the things we've been telling people. Don't let it run over you. Learn it.
Oh
learn
yeah,
it.
I'm
Yes.
definitely
That's the reason why I had brought that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About the
AI
tech and AI.
for me is definitely
Because you could
my best friend to make book
here.
covers.
It's here. It's
Yeah.
here. It's here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you can find a way for it to help you out, let it help you out.
Yeah.
And we try to encourage that and let brothers know because people try to bash it.
Yeah.
It's here to stay.
Especially us. You already know us.
Because
We
you
don't-
don't want. Because I had a big argument
they wanna
last
see
week.
Tupac dancing and
doing
Nah,
stupid stuff.
nah.
Martin
See,
Luther King.
We don't want to be
popping
locked.
and all that
We don't
stuff.
want to be locked
But-
out of this.
with
Right.
any
Tech
tool,
and AI, we
with
don't want to
any
be
tool,
let-
we got to remember is what you do with it.
Exactly.
So for me in my realm, I'm not a graphic designer. So for me to pretend that I am, I'm not. But if I can type in 23 words and it can spit me out a cover, that makes
Hey,
sense for me
it
to
is
suit
what it
to
is.
suit my preference.
And I just cut down some time.
I'm gonna run it.
Yeah. And
Run
let's
it.
go.
I'm gonna run it. I've
yeah.
been running that to do these. I done ran that one recently for something else I got coming
Yeah.
to get me a nice cover for this one.
Yeah.
So I'm AI and me book covers all day.
Yeah, that's why we say we don't talk about secrets what you're doing
Yeah.
because we always believe they always talking about gatekeeping. I know the information out there, but I ain't gonna give. I ain't just ain't gonna give it to you like that.
I'm not gonna worry about gatekeeping. If you're a publisher and you want to save some money, use AI to make your book cover.
Yeah,
It is proven it works. The tool that you see me using, that's how I generated it.
yeah, something like that is fine.
Do we see an ebook in the future?
Ebooks are already on my main website.
Oh, okay.
JELindsay.com. You got hard copies right now of both books. You got ebooks of both books, and you also have an audio book of The Heart's Desire right now.
Ebook of breakdowns of how you put this together.
Oh, that I have not done.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, that I have not done.
Narrowing it down because we still have people out here who's NPCs that may be trying to cross over into
like
get-
summary,
right. So
like a summary.
therefore, they don't know how to surf the web as well.
Oh,
But-
that I have not done.
Or older person who haven't have the experience even with AI, but they'll be able to read
Yeah.
your ebook
I
that's
got
breaking
you.
down your summaries of how you
That made me think of
with
something.
your codes and
Yeah.
your publishers who you
Yeah.
use, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? But
That-
it's a
that-
dollar sign on top. And
Yeah.
I'm saying it's information for free
Yeah.
because you put your effort and time
Yeah,
into
yeah,
it.
I agree with you. That is
I
something
just
I have
thought-
not put together yet, but it's a great idea to go ahead and kind of build a how to self-publish for the low concept
Yeah,
and retain your ownership. It's not a bad concept.
Yes.
got a one I just thought of. With the book and tech and AI, we was just on that. With the book, can you put like QR codes and stuff like that to go to your website on there? Would you want to do something like that?
Normally, when I put out publications and stuff, I normally had a QR code on it. And when I do posting to social media, I normally just had the URL literally turns into a clickable link. Sometimes I'll put the QR code on it, but mainly I deal with a clickable link if it's online already, because you literally just gonna click it, it's gonna redirect. you.
Okay. Yeah, it came to my mind. I
Yeah,
was-
but yeah, if on like a business card or something, yeah, I always still a QR code on it
okay.
All right.
for
Yeah,
book,
that's cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
bookmarks, cards.
I'm
yeah,
good
I
over
normally
here.
snap it on now.
Yeah, I'm good
All
over
right.
here.
Well, for someone who reads your book, what do you expect to get out of Heart's Desire and Sinner's Prayer? Just it ain't gotta be long. Jack,
No,
you know,
I mean, the Heart's Desire. I think when somebody reads that, I think it should inspire somebody to kind of want love in their life, and it should kind of help you examine the kind of love that you have versus what love should be. So it's kind of, for those who've tasted it, you know what it should be.
Yeah.
For those who have not tasted it, it lets you know what it could be like and some of the things that you may have to deal with to obtain it. What a sinner's prayer, I hope when somebody reads a sinner's prayer, that something actually touches you to hit home to make you reevaluate yourself to be the best version of yourself. Because that's what it is. Self-analyze. And know that we all have our flaws and we need to be something better. It's the conscious decision that we all need to make. So, more than anything, I just want to inspire you to be better.
All right.
Yeah,
Great answer. Great answer. All right. Well, moving on. I see I'm checking out that shirt you have on. That
Oh yeah.
That
Oh
hat
yeah.
on your lap.
Oh yeah. We got we definitely got the new logo with the branding, the JL Poet with the crown, just symbolizing who I am as an individual. The crown kind of came into place by adding it. It's kind of like see yourself as royalty. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you move a certain way, you act a certain way. I hold myself to a certain standard, so I'm gonna move like I'm royal in everything I'm doing.
Be royal in your own fashion,
basically. And when you're building anything, you're building a brand, you're building a name.
48 Laws of Power.
Anything
Not
that you're
promoting
building,
book though.
with anything that you're building, you got to have your stamp on it. So when you see that JL Poet, the heart representing love in this crown for royal, it symbolizes something that's of value. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I gotta do the clothing. When I'm on stage doing open mic night, we gotta wear the gift.
Yeah.
I am my own walking brand.
Well, you just answered 2 questions.
Yeah. That boy got racks on racks on racks on racks on racks. And we ain't talking about the cat. We talking about the clothes, boy. He just showed us all on racks and racks and racks and racks of clothes, boy.
So what's your favorite piece you created so far? Oh no, clothing side.
Clothing? I think I'm feeling the shirts more than the hats. I think getting that. I think when I seen this, that logo kind of life on that embroidered on that polo, it spoke to me like, yo,
You said that thing hitting.
You got something that's gonna last. You know what I mean? I have the t-shirts with the logo on it too, but on the polo, I know that this is gonna be something that's gonna last.
Yeah.
It's gonna withstand the time.
Yeah, the embroidery is always nice.
Yeah, the embroidery is gonna withstand the time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was online. I saw a picture of you and your daughter wearing the Evolve shirts.
Oh.
So can we explain?
Oh, see that right
we
there?
We have the JL Poet.
Oh.
And I've seen Evolve. So
man,
explain the Evolve.
I like your question. And I may not get my answer 100% correct because you caught me off guard, but I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Oh, I'm watching.
But hey, Pete this hill.
You my boy.
But
hey,
no,
I see everything. I might have been quiet, but I've been watching.
I got you. Check this hill. So the Evolve concept is basically changing your mindset mentally, changing yourself physically, financially, and spiritually. Evolve comes down to this right here to me. When we evolve, we live up to the highest standard of living of our we live up to our highest standard of living as a person.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You got internet right here. You pull up. I want to tell you exactly what it stands for. I want to get this right because it's
you gotta pull it up.
I'm gonna hit my little website. I want to get you my exact wording so that way it can speak to somebody. But so the image you saw with me and my daughter, rocking Evolve. Yeah, she's kind of like my biggest supporter. I told her, hey, we went down to I think it was Blue. What is it? Blue, the thing in Miami, the blue spot or something. It's like a light shows and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds
cool. So she rode with me. We went down there, saw the show, took some pictures, and she was with it. I was like, we twinning today.
Yeah.
So she loved it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Hey.
So I got another shirt. I got a white one for her too. We just haven't worn it yet. Y'all just bear with me. I'm hitting the website because I want to get you this true I want to read it to you correctly. All right, boom. All right, so boom. Let me where my breakdown. All right. So this is what we got. If you want to know what I'm pulling this from, jlportcreations.com. That's what Evolve Gear is at right now. Got some t-shirts, some polos gonna be going up shortly based on what he's referring to. So, well, I'm gonna give you the full thing. So basically, this is my Evolve design. It says, change your mindsets, habits, and behaviors, growing from a hood and street life culture to evolving into a person who now thinks and behaves differently. One who has become success-driven in life as far as business, finance, and daily life goes. When you evolve, you operate at your highest levels in life, mentally, physically, and financially. So, me being a hood boy, basically, that James guy that everybody used to know, aka Psycho, I'm somebody new now.
Yeah.
I now move in the lane of business.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an author. I'm writing books. I'm building clothes, building my own clothing brand. So I'm not a street kid no more. That's always going to be in me, but I've changed for something greater. So that way I can operate at my highest levels on all platforms, mentally, physically, and financially. So that's what the brand is. Because I think that
I love it.
Yeah.
we all need to be inspired to be more than we were yesterday. And when I say yesterday, I'm not talking about yesterday. I'm talking about yesterday as in years ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when you see me on my little pages doing my Evolve stuff, it's all about reaching my higher self. So if you got that mindset to reach your higher self as well, cock the Evolve Gear. It's affordable. I ain't trying to,
that's ready right
I ain't
now.
trying to tie nobody's pocket up. Like I said before in a different post that I put up on my pages, we'll go out and spend $100 on a t-shirt.
Yeah, we will.
Yes, we will.
And you will have a local person selling a shirt, a polo for $20-$25, but it ain't good enough.
Yeah, it ain't good enough.
But ask yourself, what makes somebody you would never meet more
special,
more highlighted than somebody you can physically talk with,
your
touch,
boy,
and do something with and have an interaction?
No, I want one of them Evolve shirts.
The culture is screwed up, but hey, you ain't got to take my word for it. But if you want what I'm on, evolve with me.
Love
That's
that.
what's up. Oh man, I want one of them Evolve shirts.
And the crazy thing is, I just had a conversation with one of my homeboys, Tyree, man, and we was talking about how we just don't support each other.
We
like
don't.
That. And I was like, my thing was, I say, but we'll go and make a chicken sandwich hot.
It's
a chicken sandwich.
You know what I mean? Like, we'll dump all that money that Popeyes probably ain't had to make money. The company probably ain't had to make no money for years because of how much chicken sandwich, just a chicken sandwich they sold.
But you see, that's from the, as a, African-American man or black man, whatever you want to call it, or more. Our problem is we have been systematically trained that we don't matter.
Yep.
So when people have been trained to feel like they don't matter, we gonna spend our money with every other culture first.
Everybody else.
Yeah.
Without understanding, if we kept our money in the hood around your local blocks, you have the bounce house man, the ice cream man, the DJ man. You have everybody who's promoting something positive.
Yep.
Right.
Yet, when we need to host a party, you need to tend to some chairs.
You're going to go outside of the community.
You go outside your community to somebody who would never spend $1 with you. We need to realize as black people in the black community, by supporting each other, we can all advance. If I come and shop with you and rent your tent and them chairs for my party, when you need DJ, if I'm DJing, you come spend the money with me.
Yeah.
Right.
We can all eat and all make money. This competition to feel like if I spend money with you, it's going to make me broke. It's a flawed system.
That's the biggest problem.
We've
been saying that for
every
years.
Other culture,
we've always been on
every
that
other
for
culture spends amongst themselves. Not pointing out a specific group of people. But we're going to say, let's take the Latinos and Spanish folks. As black people growing up, we see these people living in houses together, 2 or 3 families. We laughing at them. We think it's funny. 3 to 5 years later, everybody in that house got a house.
Yep.
Because they stacking their money.
Yep. All of them got a house and went to college.
And the house is paid off. They pay off one together, and next one go get a house. They still drop the money to pay it off. Within 15 years, 3 brand new houses have been built and all have been paid off because they understand that unity is growth. So until my people learn that they need to come together and grow, that 400-year struggle, that slave mentality, it ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talk about that all the time. And we talk about that all the time. And I try to preach it with our family, but some people still don't even get it. You know what I always say, Marlon? Money is a team sport. Love's a love that. Every time I say that, money is a team sport.
Listen to me.
When black people know money is a team sport, or not just black people, your family. Your family.
It don't even matter.
Because your family don't even know.
It don't matter if it's family.
A team sport.
It don't matter if it's family. It don't matter if it's friends. It don't matter if it's acquaintances. Hell, it can even just be somebody we get money together. We ain't like this here. Sport. We just get money together. So long as we get money together, let's get money. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we gotta take the personal away from the business. I think that's the problem.
We hate to bring the color in but the big, like you say, the biggest problem is not, like you say, it's not being anti anybody else. But black people need to help the most. We need
that.
Black people need to help the most.
I may be wrong, but I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's like we say, they don't have no community.
I'm a shop with anybody if you got something that I need. But if I got this dude over here that look like me and the dude that don't look like me selling the same shit, I'm gonna get this dude that look like me the chance to fuss up.
That's what I'm saying.
Meaning if I come and buy your shit and it's trash, I tried you. So you lost the business for yourself.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give you the first shot.
Yeah.
Cause if you think about this concept, we got this guy over here, he's cheaper. But I'm gonna go over here and spend way more for the same thing. Make it make sense. That's what we do. I seen a skit, I think, on Facebook. Dude was tripping. They were showing somebody made a skit. Dude was selling lemonade or a t-shirt.
Yeah, it was the lemonade.
It was one with lemonade and one with a t-shirt.
When he was running up,
the dude was saying, it's $20 a cup or something. The t-shirt was $20. He goes to the next table and buy the $100 Gucci shirt. Is you kidding me? You can get 5 shirts for that $100. But that's what we do.
Yeah.
It looked funny sitting in the skit, but just think about how many times we done did that, though.
It's just a skit, but it's real
it's
life.
Facts.
Yeah.
It resonates. See, to most people who see those skits, it go over their head because they don't see what they're trying to point out.
Yeah.
They pointing out to you that you have been so ingrained and thinking everybody else is so superior. Now understanding that all these brands, all this culture is based off of you.
Yeah.
You allowing somebody to sell your brand, sell their brands and your culture right back to you at a premium. Why am I gonna pay you for my lifestyle at your premium? When I got my neighbor doing the same thing with the same quality. I just don't like it because Joe, Johnny, or whoever it may be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wake up and think.
But hey,
we're a long way from the unity that we need, because that only changes when people get unlocked. That's that mental evolution. That's unlocking that mind. That's that evolve that needs to take place.
Yeah, it need to evolve.
Until that evolve happens here, nothing changes.
It definitely need to evolve.
Trust me.
Yeah, it definitely need to evolve.
All right, well, about to land the plane. So, a couple quick questions. What was your favorite poem that you wrote?
That's a tough question. It really is, because like I done wrote so many. The poem that's coming to mind right now is the one that's on the top of my mind right now is a poem. I wrote a poem called For You I Will. It's like going through, crossing over mountains and just like going against the grain to get to where they at, you know what I mean? So it's like when you're truly in love, there should be no limitations to what you're gonna do for somebody. So I'm gonna probably have to say For You I Will.
All right. Second question is one word that describes your journey.
One word to describe my journey. As far as like an attitude of how one word to sum up my whole process to get to this point,
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna have to say persistent. Cause it's been a I'm gonna have to say persistent because I feel like it's been that I'm the slow cooker that I talked about earlier. Everything I do, it's a slow grind. But within that slow grind, I know the greatness that I have, it's gonna be revealed. So I'm gonna say persistence.
Persistence. Okay. Book of money.
What you mean, book of money?
You gonna worry about putting out more books or the money?
Oh, I'm gonna keep writing my books.
Okay.
Cause I mean, let's elaborate on that though. Me writing books is when you really enjoy doing something, you're gonna do it regardless whether it turns a profit or not. So we ain't no fools. We all have a mindset that hell, man, this shit need to hit. You know what I mean? I need to get some bread. But if it came down on somebody really telling me like, now somebody can look at my future and tell me you can write as many books as you want, you ain't gonna never make a dime, I'm still gonna write them books. Cause it's simply this is something I'm gonna leave behind.
Yes.
No matter what James Earl Lindsay do in life, you know, as I talk in third person, my kids are gonna always have something to pick up and be like, hey, my daddy wrote this up. My daddy did these.
Yeah.
So
I
anybody
like that.
who's really close to me, they're gonna always have something to pick up and be like, hey, he did that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that. I like
Well,
that. I really like
You
that.
just answered that. I was going to say legacy of fame.
I'm gonna take legacy all day. Fame ain't what we think it is. We see that happening right now in Hollywood.
Hollywood. We talk about that all the you want to go Hollywood.
Woo.
All right. Well, you want to shout out your platforms and
Yeah.
Well,
Platform time.
pretty much, you know, if you want to follow me, you can join me on my social media, YouTube, JL Poet Writes, to find out about my books, a little bit more about my background and my bio. Go to jelindsay.com. You can get my books in hard copy, PDF, and ebook. I said the same thing. Hard copy, PDF, or audiobook. So jelindsay.com.
anything else, Bo?
That's it. That's it for me.
All right. Well,
We
everybody,
covered-
it's been a pleasure having JL come bless the block. You know, thank you, James.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me. It's been a pleasure. You know, sitting in the hot seat, but you know, it's been fun.
we had a bit of hot seat today.
No, it's been fun though. You know, it's like it's real life talk type stuff. You know what I mean?
It's real talk.
That's basically what I'm on right now.
All
real
right.
talk. Yeah, this real talk.
All right. Well, this has been another episode of Brothers of the Block. I'm your host, Marlo B. My co-host,
Randy B, FAP, aka Frog Alley Bo.
my guest.
J.E. Lindsay. Our JL Poet. Our J.E. Lindsay.
All right, everybody. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.